Okay, this is tutorial 2. I'm going to cover some steps that I didn't cover in the first one as far as, like a little setup. Alright, you go over here to channels on the top, you go over here to add one on the top, channels, add one on the top, it's going to say more. You click on more, it's going to pull up this page right here on the bottom. It says refresh. You want to pick the first one that says fast scan recommended, click on that. It's going to search your whole hard drive for any like VST plugins. When they pull up, the ones that you want to use and have come down in your drop down where you click on channels, make sure that you click next to that so you get the little F next to that. And when you go over here to channels, add one, it's going to be listed here like you got your M1 listed here. Similar on the browser, like if you go over here to options, you go to file settings, you're going to go over here, you're going to click down a little arrow, it's going to pull up like a directory where if you got like your drum hits or your drum samples, you just highlight that folder, click OK, then it's going to go over here into your browser, that way you ain't got to keep looking for it, it's right there, boom. Okay, as far as like your sound effects and like your bass double, your choruses, your effects basically. You're gonna go over here to the browser, similar to like how you added the VST instruments. You're gonna go over here to one of the drop downs. You're gonna go to select, on the top you go to more. Same thing, go to refresh, fast scan, recommended. It's gonna pull up like all of your sound effects. I got the waves bundled up in here. Same thing, you click onto it, that way when you go over here and add your effects, you got your effects listed here, and you can effect. Now what you can do is like say, for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna, like say you just wanna add an effect to just your snare, right? You're gonna go over here, select a different channel, insert, and right click. The third one down, it says link selected channels to this track. Bam. Now, when you add an effect over here, like we do, Sony track compressor. Okay, just on that snare, that compressor is going to be added. It's not going to be added to the rest of the sounds on the chip. That out, go back to your mixer over here. You got your mixer. You go to like insert one. We go over here to another one to insert one. Go select, and it's Edison up here. This is real tight right here. You can load up like wave files, MP3 files in here. I'll load up one just for the heck of it. Let's do a little sample. Alright, we load up one of my old songs in here. Wait for that to load up. Then you can hit play. Here's your play. Here's your loop button. Here's your record button. That's rocking. What you can do is you can highlight just a certain part of that, right? Use your scroll on your mouse to get in closer to see what you're really capturing over here. Go to somewhere up in, I don't know what this is really. Somewhere over here, and then you can try and do a loop. See how that is? It's almost like a perfect loop. It's a little bit off. So what I do is usually stretch it out and see where I really need to be on that. Take that to about there. Let's pull you back over here. And that's about right on. That should look good now. Your perfect loop. Now, no need to cut out the rest of it and just select just this. As long as it's highlighted in red, what you can do over here is go over to channels, go over to add one, go down to sampler, add a sampler. Then this last button over here, you just left click on it, hold it, and drag it right to the sampler. Bow. Then when you click over here, bow, hit play. It's gonna loop. It should loop perfect. If not, then you still got your options over here to do your time searching. But we see how it go first.